So the video title is 10 scary videos don't watch alone. As you know, I'm fucking alone in my house. So I really wanna watch it, and yeah, it's a good time, 8:42 in the night. I hope I wasn't gonna be scared from it, who the fuck I am. Yeah. And also when I bought this shit, yes, goofy ass hoodie, I didn't notice this. Yeah, it's a Mickey Mouse with this. So who cares? It's from inside. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, who cares? Yeah, Japan is a real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, so Mickey Mouse with this. So I'm not worried. So yeah, if you sit on your pants or at your bed, I wanna say before we begin, I'm not responsible for that. Okay, tell your moms. Don't. Okay, tell your moms. I'm not responsible for that. So let's get it. I hope you can hear me. So let's get it. I wanna say I never watched this video. Matter of fact, like I found out this channel from my friends.
Jonathan Javier Molina works as an EMT in Mendoza Province, Argentina. One night after finishing a late shift, he's sitting just inside the hospital corridor when he notices something very strange. He thinks he keeps seeing someone sitting inside his car. He pulls out his phone and starts recording, and what he captures is truly bizarre.
Estamos en este momento en el microhospital, escuchamos un golpe y nos dimos vuelta porque dijimos, bueno, ¿quién está entrando? Cuestión de que no hay nadie atrás nuestro. Y miramos dentro del auto y dijimos, oh, pues si el auto...
That's car going for sale tomorrow. Yeah, that's car going for sale tomorrow. Bitch, I ain't want that shit.
¡Qué mierda,
Woo.
Lo peor de todo es que no queremos salir.
Was chilling on the driving
O sea, no,
seat.
un miedo, la puta madre. Lo peor de todo es que se mueve adentro el auto y no hay nadie. O sea, ahora vamos a ir a controlar el auto. Pero parece como si fuese un reflejo.
My bro looking directly at him. It even I thought for a second like, oh, like it's a shadow or something like that. No, it's Dennis man.
La puta madre.
Burn that shit down. Burn that shit down. I ain't getting to that car. I ain't getting to that car. Remember that.
No, huevón.
Bro saw a fucking spirit inside his car. And bro has the audacity to go and check what the fuck is that. Bro, why? If I were him, I'm just keep the I'm just keep the car. I don't want it. I'm just gonna sell it.
Ya, salimos rápido para que vean que no es mentira. Mamá, la piel de gallina, hermano.
Yeah.
Piel de gallina. Cagazo. Nadie.
That shit going for sale tomorrow. I told you earlier. That shit going for sale tomorrow. 75% off. Fuck it. I'm selling it free. Give me it away. I'm giving this shit away. Buy one get one free. Buy one get a ghost free.
Ya, nadie.
What the dog do?
Un montón. Es un montón. Mierda.
Bro, that's got a different face. Just use that thing. him again, you see? What the fuck ghost gonna do? Like, at that time, what he gonna do? Just go into your car.
Y encima nos mira la puta que te parió.
Pasar tu di casa. But the same seriously. It's a loop or something like that. The ghost is tripping. I'm saying like, why he just? It's done first time and the second time. There's the same pace, the same thing. Like look around and go like there and watch it again and go back up. I think it's a clip or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
No, chabón.
Oh no.
No.
I think the clip is playing it.
Bueno, desapareció. La concha.
Jonathan films through the glass doors and spots a
Bro's like, "Ting, motherfucker."
pale, translucent figure just sitting in the passenger seat of his car.
Like,
It's faint, but the shape is clearly there.
yeah.
He goes outside to check, opening both the front and back doors and showing the empty interior. He even pans around to prove that no one is nearby. But after going back inside, he looks back out at his car and is shocked when whatever it is appears in his car again. This time, it seems to be staring right at him.
No, first time he literally looked at it. I was like, oh, wait, why I dropped something in? See you, bitch.
La concha.
So, did Jonathan capture a ghost outside the hospital trying to hitch a ride? And if not, then just what is this? Let me know what you think. Great.
Bro, like, did bro drive this car after that? Did he drive it? Did he drive it to home? If I were him, like, I shit, I ain't getting that car. That shit going for sale tomorrow.
Graveyard shift. A security guard working the overnight shift at a cemetery decides to film a quick video for his brother-in-law, just to show him how creepy the place is after dark. He heads into the on-site crematorium to do a little filming, and that's when things get weird.
What in the actual fully no audio? No audio in the beginning. This late night. No audio.
Lights, they turn off automatically at a certain hour. And I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna walk you through.
It's a speaker problem. I think it's my problem. I'm just trying to be cool here. I'm freaks out from the inside.
Now, I have a friend that works that he would see and hear things coming from these furnaces when they're burning the bodies. So when I'm walking through here, they usually put the urns out to send to the families. So when I'm walking here at night, I walk right by these urns that they put on these tables here. And then I come down, freaking out.
Yeah, this from the cemetery department. Yeah, I quit. Yeah, I don't want to work here. Yeah, I quit. I fucking quit. I ain't doing nothing. at that point, like, W for the people who works on the graveyard night shift, bro. Those are real brave people. Like, bro, you didn't in this lab. You never see me doing something like that. I don't fucking want to watch this video. I don't want to watch this video. I don't want to watch this video. I'm freaks out. For real. I'm fucked up. 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 But I'm watching it anyway. I'm fucked up. Oh shit.
As he walks deeper into the room where the bodies are cremated, the audio on his phone starts to glitch. Then he freezes as he hears a sharp clinking sound from somewhere nearby. He turns the camera and that's when he notices one of the urns, an urn that actually has someone's ashes inside, and the lid is moving. It slowly tips upward like something inside is trying to get out. And with that, he decides he's seen about enough. He starts heading for the exit when he notices movement again, this time in the doorway. The curtains are swaying even though the air in the room is still. And then, clear as day, something pushes them open from the other side. And that's it. The guard just makes
That shit right there just freaks me out to my fucking balls. Just my balls got cold. Real, I ain't even lie.
makes a run for it. So, is something lingering inside the cemetery's crematorium? Are the spirits of the departed not really departing? Let me know. The Transparent Trespasser, a Florida live streamer named Michael, mostly posts gaming content on his social media. He's not a ghost hunter, and he's definitely never filmed anything paranormal. Until now. Michael says his mom has been complaining that something keeps waking her up by tapping on the bedroom window every morning before sunrise. He says his dad brushed it off at first because the window faces their backyard, which is surrounded by a gated and locked 7-foot fence. Nothing should be getting back there. Eventually, after hearing the complaints a few too many times, Michael's dad sets up a camera pointing out the bedroom window. What he captures chills him to his core.
Alright, look, it's starting now. The security light turns on. It picks up. And then it walks back. It's at the...
I had enough with these videos, bro. I had enough with these videos. I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
corner of the house.
He just get up.
You see him walking? It's like a short guy.
Era un fuego chiquitico.
And then you see the trees move. Y los árboles se movió.
Y camina, o es una persona, no es una persona chiquitica, muy chiquitica.
At 4:27 a.m., long before sunrise, a small translucent figure strolls through the backyard along the tree line. Now, normally I'd just say it's a little kid and probably some bad camera compression, but something about this figure seems a bit...
A little fucking kid. At fucking 4 a.m. In a fucking jungle. You're out of your fucking mind, bitch.
off. It doesn't really move like a child, but more like a very small adult, maybe 3 to 4 feet tall. And also,
I know someone who's 3 to 4 feet tall.
why would a child climb a 7-foot fence at 4:27 a.m. just to wander around someone's backyard?
Yeah.
So what did Michael's dad capture here? A spirit, a duende, a gnome, or just one very strange camera glitch? As always,
Are you looking to elevate your vocals from sounding like this?
Stand in the rain, bro. hard, and you to blame. Still
To this.
stand in the rain, broken heart, and you to blame. Still can't talk.
I'm not a fucking player.
You decide. Run through the jungle. Over on the YouTube channel, Josh the Intern, creator Josh McCartney films his outdoor travel and adventure as he explores the world. In one video, Josh heads deep into the jungles of Sri Lanka in search of
Yes! Sorry. Bye bye. Bro. I get so excited when they mention my country, Sri Lanka. So let's see who the fuck is this ghost. You know what I'm saying? Because I know some ghosts around Sri Lanka. It's popular.
one of the country's oldest prehistoric sites, the Belalina Cave, also known as the quote, Cannibal Cave. As Josh treks further into the jungle, two men suddenly step out from somewhere in the brush, and they begin following him. They match his pace, and they stop when he stops. Eventually, they catch up, and one of the men tells Josh that he should follow them because they, quote, want to show him something. Josh immediately gets uneasy and decides to start filming.
I've been joined by some friends. They're showing me around. Very cool. I thought it was a bit strange that as soon as I began filming, they moved out of the shot. But I tried to ignore them and stayed focused on filming the cave I'd worked so hard to reach. Yet every time I lowered the camera, they would tell me to follow them as they wanted to show me something. At this point, I did feel quite uncomfortable, but I decided to give them the benefit of the doubt. I think these guys want to show me something. All right. We're going this way? But when I finally saw what they wanted to show me, everything changed. Wow. It was an abandoned house, and they wanted me to go in first. Okay.
Okay, I know what's going on. They just want to rob you, okay? The best thing you can do at that situation, just don't do what they say. Like, act like you don't understand the thing. You know what I'm saying? If you ever go to Sri Lanka and happen something like this, don't act like something you don't know and dial the 119. It's opposite of 911. It's 119. It's an emergency phone number, and tell them what's going on because this man should be just used, drugged, or drink alcohol. I'm sure because they came from the woods. You know what I'm saying? The people in the woods, they do illegal stuff. They drink illegal stuff in the not water. They drink, so they're called like raw. You know what I'm saying? Raw, RAA. It's illegal to do, or just something like that, drug addicted or something like that. Never do that. And from the
I'll follow you after you.
from the way they speak, and you can understand something like, you know what I'm saying. There's a lot of nice people in Sri Lanka. I'm not gonna say like don't go there. You know what I'm saying? One of the nicest countries. But if you're going alone, just don't fall for these traps. Or always go with a tour guide. You know what I'm saying? Like I went with my uncle because he was a tour guide, and we had a lot of fun time because he was a chill guy. You know what I'm saying? He was a chill guy, and the tourist who came was super chill, and I talked with them. That's how I learned some of the English that I'm speaking, and they were super chill. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And at this point, out of the corner of my eye, I noticed one of the men was moving behind me. And at that moment, my gut instinct kicked in loud and clear. Get out now. I'm just gonna get one more shot, okay? One more shot. Oh, sorry. I'm just shooting, filming, and doing more. And then I'll come, okay? I stayed calm, acted like I wasn't suspicious, and slowly walked back towards the entrance.
that's a best move, and just after that, just call 911.
But it seemed like they didn't want me to leave. I'll come soon. I just want to shoot this. But you go, I'll stay. And then I come later. I'm just filming everything. Okay?
Okay.
So I pretended to take the shot, and when I saw they were distracted, I made my move. At first, I walked at a normal pace, as off camera I had told them I'd forgotten something on the trail. But then, I heard footsteps coming after me, and that's when I ran.
If you're running somewhere, just go to nearest store or something like that. Because the stores, in the stores, they definitely understand English. Because they literally planning to sell something for tourists, so they understand English and tell what you experience when you something that like happen, and just don't fuck around and just call the police. Yeah, just call the police. Don't even think about it, because police are so good with foreigners. You know what I'm saying? That they like to speak with foreigners, and they do whatever they can do to give you justice for foreigners more than just the locals.
Oh, I'm gonna have a sit. Alright guys, so I have made it to safety. I wanted to wait until I was off the isolated road, because there's only one way up and one way down to that cave. The adrenaline is rushed out of me. I ran down that mountain. That's why I'm very, very sweaty.
Josh says that in his travels in Sri Lanka, most of the people he's met have been very friendly.
Yeah, most no, like yeah, the people these two us ruin our country. Like these type of people just ruin our country. Because I know I'm a Sri Lankan myself. I am not going to yap about those things. But I know how we treat foreigners. We treat more than like kings and queens, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We love them.
But this encounter just seemed different.
What I would say, you know, is they could be extremely friendly, and they just genuinely wanted to show me something in that abandoned house, and I just so happened to walk by, and they're like, we're going up there anyway. Oh, you know, we'll show him
No.
something. And I've had those experiences here in Sri Lanka where locals want to show me something and they're super friendly and lovely. This to me just didn't feel like that.
Like when two men talk, men talking to something else, they want to drink or something like that. But if you wanna do something like that, just do it like the town or a village that's so many people around you. When someone called you in alone, just don't go.
And so I was better safe than sorry, and so I got out of there. This is a decision that I made. These guys could have been nice and genuinely wanting to show me something. That is just not what I felt in the moment.
I'm saying like no.
And I've just got to trust that gut instinct, especially when I'm out there remote on my own. I've just got to trust my gut, and so that's what I did.
Now, honestly, Josh is a little more optimistic than me, because I don't think there's a chance in hell that these guys were up to anything good.
Yeah, me too. I'm a Sri Lankan myself. I know what the fuck is going on here.
But hey, let me know what you think. Were these guys just being...
But you must put their faces on the camera, because it's common thing in Sri Lanka. If somebody doing something wrong, you just want to put the faces on the YouTube. So the police will definitely know, but then I'll check them if you doesn't give them a chance. You know what I'm saying? So you didn't blur the faces.
friendly? Or was Josh about 2 seconds away from something horrible?
But I never heard of this shit, like tourists got killed or robbed in Sri Lanka. Robbed, I heard of some things, but not killed or robbed.
The wax shaman. Maria Sabina was a revered shaman and spiritual healer from Oaxaca, Mexico. Maria's fame in the West and the attention it brought upset her local community, and she suffered because of it. She was an outcast to her neighbors. Her house was burned down, and her son was killed. Maria Sabina died in
She was going through hell, bro.
poverty at the age of 90, suffering from malnutrition.
Like, imagine like that, like, bro.
As part of an exhibit on witchcraft, the Ocampo Museum in Guadalajara, Mexico displayed a very lifelike figure of Maria Sabina. But soon after it went up, visitors began to complain, saying the figure moved or even tried to grab them. The following creepy video was recorded by one of the very frightened museum visitors.
güey, ¿qué pedo?
The wax figure of Maria Sabina appears to quickly turn its head and look directly at the man. And as you might expect, he just freaks right out.
Bro's like, what you watching? Get the fuck out of there.
¡Ay, hijo de güey, ¿qué pedo?
The man showed his video to museum manager Ricardo Barbosa, who posted it online, and it immediately went viral. Ricardo posted a second video to prove that the wax figure of Maria Sabina is definitely not supposed to move.
¿Qué onda, amigo? No manejo nada de mecatrónica. Es una figura totalmente en cera. Mira, es una pieza total rígida, no se puede manipular. Te digo, no tiene nada. Te digo, mira, te muestro. No hay cables, no hay nada. No es un robot. Es una figura totalmente en cera.
Museum manager Ricardo Barbosa shows that the wax figure is completely solid and immovable. It contains no gears, no wires, and no motorized parts. It's just a wax figure that should not move at all. So what do you think happened here?
Such a pretty noticeable move. You know what I'm saying? I don't learn Japanese, man.
Let me know down in the comments. Secret roommate.
That roommate.
Haley and her friends are staying in an Airbnb with their moms when they discover something very strange. A secret door hidden under a rug at the bottom of the stairs.
Guess what? Guess what? Oh yeah, they're gonna explore. Yeah, we're gonna explore it. We found a secret door. We're gonna explore it. We're gonna fucking explore it. Bitch, I'm moving out again. If I found a secret door in my crib, I'm moving out again, bitch. It's none of my business. It's none of my business. I'm moving out. I'm sorry, Honor. I'm moving out. I'm sorry. I'm moving out. Fuck that shit. Rather I sleep on the fucking car. I sleep on the car rather than sleep on this shit.
And I wanted to like open it to see what was down there. So then I got my phone because I wanted to get a video of me going down there to like see what was down there because it was actually creepy.
Haley starts to record as they open the hidden door, revealing a dark cellar beneath the house.
Dumb bitch.
We found a secret door underneath.
So it turns out someone is living down there. A woman's voice suddenly yells up at them from somewhere in the darkness.
Who got trapped down there?
The mom has some brain. We need to live, bitch. Yeah, you guys need to live.
Now, they say they have no idea who was living in the cellar, but I have an idea. It was the owner. That's what I think. Because I featured several videos on this channel of weird people who rent out their house and then just secretly hide inside somewhere.
The title is wrong. Like, why the fuck title is Don't Watch Alone? I'm not gonna say anything.
What the hell?
You're the people that I let the house to, right?
Yeah.
You're here all day?
Yeah, who are you?
I own the house. I'm Richard. Hope you don't mind. But
What the? But it's a bit weird. What's happening? What's happening here?
No, look, this should be no problem. I'm not going to interfere with you.
But you're interfering with me now.
No, no.
Bro's chilling in his secret compartment. Why?
No.
And where's your clothes gone? Where's your clothes?
Bro opened the door half naked. What the fuck?
They're in the washing machine.
Bro just washed. What the fuck was blowing up?
So, next time you stay at an Airbnb, just be aware that the creepy owner might just be living inside there with you. And that is truly disturbing. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official, and be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. Living doll. TikTok user Chiki Chica says that her
Chilling to fucking horror again.
granddad collects old antique dolls and mannequins. So
Like, that's the craziest and dumbest hobby a human can ever have. Like, you can have a hobby just jumping out of a plane with no parachute on. That's gonna be better than this shit right here. Collecting antique dolls. Fucking dolls that hunted by a fucking spirit.
something that really creeps her out when she goes to visit her grandparents. One night, she's busy on her laptop in a room full of those old dolls, when suddenly she sees something that chills her to her core.
This thing just moved.
I can say I know I'm scared. More than she don't scare, but I'm scared.
Boy, all the talking head would have been screaming about the Dallas Cowboys and the sticking for in this organization. So again, kudos to the Cowboys going on the road, getting a different win.
Bro, no.
There's a saying in golf, there's no pictures on the scorecard. You're down, you don't care if it's like 5 or 100. You just have to get you for 2 or 2. The injury to Parsons and anything at this point, he just let that go.
I can't. I don't want to see that. I don't know. What that is so soft. Bro, she just found the balloon.
Are you real?
Of course I am.
You can do it again.
Nobody asked from you, bitch.
I won't watch.
At first, Chica is freaked out by the creepy doll and walks out of the room, and the door just slowly swings shut behind her. But she goes back in and tries to get the doll to move again, and it does. In the mirror, you can clearly see the doll's hand move across its knee. But did you see it? Just before the doll's hand moves, a strange shadow passes across the wall, moving toward the old doll. So is this bizarre old antique doll haunted by the spirit of one of its former owners?
You know what's gonna do if I had that doll with me? First of all, you never gonna see with a doll with me. But if I had something like that in my grandma's house or somewhere like that, and if I encountered that situation happen to me, guess what? Yeah, I'm gonna burn that shit inside the room. I don't care what's gonna happen after I start burning it. I'm gonna burn the fuck that. Yo, that's too much.
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Pulled under. In Indonesia, a little girl named Zaina and her brother are playing in their bedroom as the family security camera quietly records. But as the little girl crawls across the floor, something seems to pull her. Zaina's mother, who was away at work, later watches the security footage back as she records her horrified reaction.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Ayah, demi Allah, kayak ada yang nyeret Jena. Demi Allah, jangan teriak. Demi Allah.
Bro, that's shit. Bro was like, oh, I don't give a fuck. What the fuck is going on? I don't give a fuck.
Demi Allah, kayak ada yang nyeret Jena. Bener-bener astagfirullahaladzim. Nggak yang jelas. Nenek di depan. Jangan mau kendaraan.
What kind of
Demi Allah, kayak ada yang nyeret. Sumpah demi Allah. Bukan dia pergi. Abang Asli. Siapa nih? Kita nggak.
W grandma in the chat. W grandma in the chat, bros.
The little brother just kinda lies there staring at his phone as his sister seems to be slowly dragged under the bed. Zaina starts screaming, whether in pain or fear, it's hard to tell, but her brother barely reacts.
Bro, just don't give a fuck, bro. Just chilling on the bed. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is?
Eventually, he calls for help and their grandmother rushes in, but even she
Grandma enter the scene. The ghost goes silent. You know what I'm saying?
He can't pull the little girl out. A nearby neighbor hurries in to help, and the two of them actually have to lift the entire bed. Finally, the grandmother manages to free terrified little Zaina and pulls her into her arms. Their mother, whose shocked voice can be heard on the video, says she has no idea what to make of it. She genuinely believes that something pulled her daughter under that bed. But what do you think?
If something like that's happened in my house and I'm suspicious about that, and I'm stalling some, you know what I'm saying, like CCTV camera or something like that, I'm gonna store this. Yeah, this. Yeah. No, no, no fucking. Yeah, if I see something, yeah, okay. Write it down. Ghosted fucking down.
Scurry Videos. This is the place for weird or silly videos, or actually this week it's ones that didn't quite fit the regular list, but are still creepy in their own way. First up, a young woman named Lexi is just hanging out at home with her dog. Nothing unusual. But her black lab suddenly locks onto something across the room. Something truly bizarre.
Did you see that video? The Santa got pulled over by US police for speeding. Yeah, that's why I didn't receive my Christmas gifts for this Christmas.
So this video was sent to me a couple of hundred times in email and on TikTok, and some of the people in the video comments are just straight up freaking right out. But it turns out that this is just a Christmas decoration doing what it do, because it's actually designed to move like that. Freaking the f out of the family dog is just a bonus.
The way bro describes it's very weird.
This next video is something that some people seem to think might actually be paranormal, so I'll just put it here and leave that up to you. Kath Noel hears eerie laughter coming from her baby monitor.
Paranormal master, you know what I'm saying?
She goes to check and sees this.
What's the nearest adoption? Okay, that's baby going to adoption. No matter fucking what, that's baby gonna going to adoption. Yeah. Bro just laughed like a fucking creepy and then just pull his.
The little girl just seems to wake up laughing maniacally and staring at the nanny cam. Now, there's no denying that this clip is creepy as hell, but I'm just gonna write this one off to, babies do weird shit. Thank you. In the video comments, people mentioned that Kath wondered if they should call a priest. This person says, I'm a priest, don't call me. Another popular video comment is, move immediately, leave the child.
That's what I'm saying. No, you don't want to move, just put your child on the adoption.
And then someone just simply posted this lovely picture of
Stephen Curry 3-point yard shit.
Someone throwing a baby. Anyway, that's all for this week. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back again next week.
Oh yeah. This is not might be it. I might record another video because my last video was it has no audio. I hope this one has, because if this one doesn't have audio, bro, I might be a ghost, and I might be in the next Nuke top 5 videos. So I hope this should have a audio. I can see the audio bar running, so I think it must be have audio. yeah, 1 hour and 7 minutes. It's kind of long because I lost my fucking charger and I've going to find it, and it when I came back it's still recording. So I'm gonna cut it so you know guys never know what the fuck I'm talking about after I'm leaving the camera. So yeah, okay, so then see you guys after this video. So because I'm gonna film another one after checking this, if this shit doesn't have you audio, I'm gonna fuck the camera and fuck the mic and fuck to the whole setup. Okay, so yeah, peace, take care of peace, and if you wet your bed and shit your pants, just don't point the finger at me, call your mom and clean it up. Bye, peace.